Welcome in, everybody. Thanks for being here. Good morning. Welcome into Mindful Movements. If you're just joining in, thanks for being here with us today. Remember, like, love, share, do all the wonderful things that shares me out to everybody this morning. This is our combo week. So I am pulling in everybody, getting all of the places aired up and ready to go and all the things. So I'm doing that right now. So just bear with me. Here we go on TikTok. Good morning and welcome in to Mindful Movements. How is everybody today? Welcome in. Thanks for being here. I'm going to just start tapping. Not anymore. There we go. Shell is in the house. Shell is in the house. I'm just going to tap for a minute. Good morning, everybody. Welcome in. Thanks for being here. We have the... yes. Do I need to move it? Do I need to move it up below? Right there. Well, I had to wait. It won't let me yet. Why? I don't know. Oh my gosh. Please tell me it hasn't changed anything. Yeah, I thought it was too light to... Oh my gosh. Are you kidding me? Oh, there it goes. They've changed it. They did an update, so it changed everything. Okay, so let's do this. I think that's as big as I can make it. Yeah, that's as big as I can make it, Shell. And then I'm going to move that over a little bit more. How's that? Does that work? Okay. I hear you tapping. No, you're fine. You're okay. Good morning, everybody, and welcome in. Now that I'm getting everything set up, welcome into Mindful Movements today. Like, love, share, comment, do all the wonderful things to help share me out there this morning. I'm assuming the two is one on Facebook, one on YouTube for you. We're just going to get it out there. I'm going to give you a few little hearts in here, Shell, to help you out. Oh, good. Welcome in, everybody. Thanks for being here. Big, I'm ready to hear all the things or see the things. Or if you don't want to talk about it in the comments here, shoot me a message in the background. I know I've been kind of like off lately and I haven't checked in. I do apologize. I'm so sorry about that. Let's get it going. Welcome in, everybody. Thanks for being here. How is everybody today? It's Wednesday. Woo! We are mid-week. Hump day. Can you believe that already? Midweek? That is crazy. Crazy. I can't believe that we're halfway through a week already. And almost the end of April. Can y'all believe that? That is some crazy stuff. Like, it just seems like yesterday it was Christmas. It just, I can't believe how quick this year is already moving, going, how much we've done in this year already. Look at there. We're at 1,100. Woohoo. We got 1,100 likes over here. Whoa, we're doing good, 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 good. If you are just joining in, let me know. Say hi. Please bear with me. I am on 4 platforms at one time. I do try to look around. I try to make sure that I talk to every platform. I will be standing up and moving backwards in just a minute. I do have to give time for everything to pick up before I get started. And that's the way we're going to start doing it, because everything I'm reading says give it time. So welcome in. Thanks for being here. Comment. Let me know you were just joining in if you jumped in. I will be moving back to the back here in just a minute, so you'll see me move back there. Oh my gosh, my hand's underneath it, Shell. How crazy is that? That is insane. I love it. The things that distract me. So, oh, wow. Well, if I could turn my hand right, look at that. How crazy is that? The things that we can do with computers and all the things. Welcome in, everybody. Thanks for jumping in. Hey, look at here. Do you see that, dude? There is a box. Hello. They are organized and out of the way so I don't trip over them because everybody knows if they've been with me very long, I am a clumsy one. Join in. All right, guys. I have a few people everywhere this morning. Welcome in. If you're just joining in, if this is the first time you've seen me, say hi. Let me know that you're here. If you're new here, if this is your very first time here, please say hi and let me know that you're new. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that's going to have to wait because I feel like I'm going to be using them today. So maybe, maybe not. I don't know yet. It depends on how I feel once I get up there and get on my feet. This rain is kicking my butt. So if you are, what was it we said, Shell? If you can predict the weather because your joints aren't so bad. If you can predict the weather with your joints, you're in the right place. We are a team here. Well, you know what? We might just make a t-shirt. If you can predict the weather with your joints, you're in the right place. Dana! Thanks everybody for joining in. Oh my goodness. I needed this laugh this morning. Yesterday was a very sad day for me. My dear friend's dog died. And so that was very hard for me. Yeah, dude, Cookie, I could totally do it. I could, I could totally do it. If it's not in one body part, it's in another. So, good morning, everybody. Oh my gosh, we have so many people jumping in over here on TikTok. Thanks for jumping in. Say hi, comment for me. Let's share me out a little bit. I do fitness training, and as somebody that has been limited for more years than I want to say, I have learned a lot of ways to maneuver things. Yeah, $250 a year. Dang. Pay my plane ticket. That's all I'm asking. You can if you want to. Girl, I'm tapping right now. Tapping my screen. Okay. Look at there, Shell. You're gonna have some help this morning. All right, my finger's a little sore, and it's really sore. Oh my gosh, some comments. Let's see. Well, shoot. You think it was you? Hmm. Oh, shoot. Shoot. Ah, messing up. I'm messing things up. Dana's in the house. Is that you trying to come up, Dana? Okay, I'm going to let you come in. All right, there we go. I don't know what that does or how it works, Dana. So Dana moved over to TikTok for me. I am on 4 platforms at one time, guys, so just bear with me. Oh, no, it made me lose my stuff. Dang it. Chill after all that work. Oh, no. I don't know. It's okay. We'll work on it. I think I think there's a way to do a multi-person type thing too. So it's okay. It's all good. Thank you, Dana. Welcome in, everybody. Thanks for hanging out. I am going to move back and I'll start talking and we'll start going over the exercises. Look, oh my gosh, look at that. We are going to get started this morning. Looks like I have a few people on Facebook and YouTube. Looks like I have a few people on Clapper. And I have a few people over here on TikTok this morning. So welcome in. Thanks for hanging out. If you're on TikTok and you're joining in, you see that Dana is walking with us this morning. She's going to be walking and sharing. All right, we're going to start with our little warm-up. I am going to turn off my heater because I feel like you might be able to hear that in the background. I'm going to go ahead and do that. Move that out of the way. And here we go. We're going to start with our warm-up. That's those high knees. We've been doing this all month, guys. This is the end of April. We're finalizing the month of April. And we'll have a whole new roll of exercises next month in just a couple of days. So we'll finish out this month with all of our combos from April. And then next week, we will start with May. We're just doing as many as we feel up to. Just get going, get your body moving. We're going to do a few of these. This is the arm circles. We're going to do forward. I try to do about 10 of these before I go to the reverse. And then you're going to reverse. And you're going to just try to do it about 10 of these. If you can't get 10 of these, it's okay. Start where you are. Find your happy place. If going way high is too much, do small circles. If circles out to the side of your body is hard, go in front of your body. Get those arms moving. That's all that matters, right? We just go all those ways. Look, Dana's doing it with us. Whoop, whoop. This morning, we're going to do hip circles. We're going to go left and right. We're going to get 10 of these. We're going to go both directions as we do this. Welcome in, everybody. Good morning. Thanks for being here. All right, here we go. Get those circles in there. Get those hips moving. All the things. Good morning, everybody. Welcome in. If you can, tap the screen. Like, love, share, comment, do all the things. Let's get this out there. All right, and then we're going to do those bear hugs. We're going to go forward, both arms. 2, give yourself a nice little squeeze when you do it. Arms all the way out, and then come in and squeeze those shoulders when you do it. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. There we go. We're going to do forward and backward leg swings. If you need to touch a wall while you do this, it's totally okay. My hand touches the wall, and I'm going to put pressure all the way down on one leg, and it's going to bring that foot up a little bit on the opposite leg because you want to rotate that hip a little bit and get that foot so it just glides above the floor. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Remember, you don't want to go back so far that your back arches when you do this. You want to keep it nice and comfortable. Just a nice little swing. I'm going to turn, do the same thing. My finger is on the wall. I'm putting pressure on my left foot, picking up that right hip a little bit and swinging that right leg. 3, 4, 5. These don't have to be perfect. They just have to be perfect for you. Does not matter. Worry about anybody, but you don't have to. And there we go. And we are going to go ahead and talk about the 3 combo exercises that we've done this month. We went over the lateral step with the lateral raise. Okay, so we'll go both directions. Just like that. Just like that. You can do this with or without weight, and I'll show you both ways. We also did a reverse step back or a step back lunge like this. Okay, and when you do that, you're going to go down and you're going to do your halo toward the side of the leg that is back. Okay, and then back and then go. So if you're putting that right leg back, you're going to take that halo and go around your right side. If you're going to do that left leg back, you're going to take that halo to your left. I'm going to go ahead and bring a weight over here because that's what we're going to get ready to do. So our last one of the month was the hinge forward and then a front or forward raise. So you're going to hinge down, keeping your back straight. And when you get into that comfortable hinge position, you're going to feel this in your hamstrings, and you're going to feel it right here in your rear a little bit. You might feel it just a tiny bit in your back, but if you feel any pains, please stop. Listen to your body. If you feel a pain, stop and modify. If it doesn't feel better after a modification, stop it altogether until you talk with someone. So you go into your hinge, your hands are down. You're going to bring them up, shoulder level, and then right back down. And then you're going to finish your hinge. So you'll hinge down, front raise up, down, and back up. Okay? So we're going to go through all 3 of those again, and we're going to do 5 of each one of these. I'm going to go ahead and use a weight. Since I did show already without the weight, I will show it with the weight. So we're going to go, let me see. We're going to go right. So my left arm is going to go up. So here, just like this. Now, if you want to make this a combo, you can go here and then here. See how I did that? And then switch it out. Just like that. I can't go too far because I go out of screen for some reason. Let's try that. So if you want to go this way, you're just doing a little lateral step. See that? Just like that. Okay? So that's your lateral step with your lateral raise for the opposite side. This gives you all that coordination, gives you all that movement that helps you learn all of that. So then we're going to do the step. Oh, well, I need that, don't I? We need the step back. So we'll step back. And I'm using a weight. This just kind of helps keep your hands separated. So it doesn't have to be anything heavy. This just kind of gives you something to keep your hands. And then you want to rotate behind your head, making that halo. Then you come up, step back again, and halo. Now, you don't have to do this as a combo either. You can do this as a single one. So if you want to do all the ones on the right, come up, do it again, all the ones on the right. But you make sure that if you go all the ones on the right, you have to switch that leg and do all the ones on the left. Just like that. Now I'm evening it out because I just did them separately. Okay, so you just go around that head with that ball, whether it's a ball, a bottle, a weight, whatever it may be, that just kind of helps you keep those hands a little more separate as they go around your head. Now, the last one is that hinge. So we're going to use this weight, and we're just going to let our arms stay down. We're going to hinge down. You're going to feel this in your hamstrings, and then you're just going to raise those arms up and right back down. You want to control this. You want to control up. You don't want that weight to pull you down. You want to go up and then let it slowly come back down, keeping your core engaged. Trying not to arch your back to keep your back up. Keep your back nice and straight. Up and then down and then come right back up. We'll do it again. Hinge, 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 hinge. My hands are down. I'm going to go up. Arms are nice and shoulder length to level out. Nice and even. And then back up. The core that we've been doing this week or this month, we'll do the dead bug to toe touch. That's a full combo. And then we'll do a bird dog and rotate over to a heel touch. Yesterday when we did it, we did the bird dog full, all the numbers that we were going to do. And then we rolled over for the heel touch. But today we're going to do 2 bird dog. That means we're going to do each one twice Whether you're doing your right or your left, you want that full combo. And then you're going to go to the floor. You'll do those heel touches, and then you'll come back up to the bird dog. So that's what we're going to do first. Actually, let me see where I need to be in the camera. All right here, tabletop. So you're going to do bird dog. 1, 2, 2. And then you're going to roll over to the floor. You can do as many as you want to. It doesn't have to be a number of 2. And then you're going to do 1, 2. And then you'll go back up. Bird dog. 1, 2. We'll do 5 this time. So if you're going to do all of them, 3, 4, and 5. So then we just did 5. Instead of doing 10, we did 5. We'll go over, we'll do the heel touch. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So, and then you just repeat. You can do this in any numbers that you want to. You can do all 10 if you want to. You can break it up however you need to and make it comfortable for you. If doing all 10 of them works best, that's totally okay. So now we'll do the dead bug. Dead bug, your feet are up. The bottom of your feet is facing the wall away from you, and your hands are at your knees. You're going to take, I'm using my left hand and my right leg at the same time. So you're going to go down into that dead bug as far as your body will allow, and then you're going straight up to that toe touch, right back down, and then finishing the dead bug. Out, touch, out, in. Out, touch, out, in. One more. This is it. Just like that. That's your full combo. So, if you want to do 10 of those, get 10 of those in there. If you can do 10, go ahead. If you can't make 10, it is totally okay. So, start where you are, build from what you've got. There's always a starting point, and you can always make it better. So, we just went over our warm-up. We've gone over our 3 combo exercises. We've gone over our core exercises. And now we're going to go over a couple stretches. That way you have a full round of something that you could do if this is the only thing that you have to work with. So we're going to go here. We're going to do cat-cow. So you're going to curve that back, stretch that spine, look down. Your chin goes toward your chest. And then you're going to go up like you're looking at the ceiling, arching that back, feeling it in your shoulders, all down your back. Remember to breathe when you do this. It's very, very important. And down. And then we'll go to the floor. Remember, if you have any questions about any of the exercises, feel free to ask, and whenever I come back to the screen, I will definitely look. So we're going into our figure 4, and we're going to stretch. We're just going to reach down, keeping your back straight, and you're going to reach down toward your toes. If you can't reach your toes, it's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. Grab those calves. Grab your knee. It does not matter where you do it. Just work with what you have. Down, down, down. Remember to breathe. Your body will probably relax a little bit as you do it. Woohoo! Yay! Dana's doing it too. So we're going to switch it out and we're going to extend that other leg. We're going to bring that other foot in. Now, if it's too difficult for you to get your foot all the way into your knee, it is okay. Bring it down toward your ankle. Loosen that pressure up a little bit. And if this leg being straight is too difficult to start out, that is okay. Push against your heel to get your knee off the floor a little bit. It loosens everything up and makes that stretch just a little bit less. So you're still getting it. It's just not as tight or tense on that hamstring. So then you just lean over. You're still getting this. Now, if you want to make it more difficult though, if you're like, woohoo, I'm jamming today, let's do this. You're going to take those toes and go toward your nose. And that's going to extend that stretch all the way down to your calf, all the way down to your ankle. You're going to feel it all in that whole leg. So remember, toes to nose makes it just that much better. So when you start feeling like you can do that, then go ahead and add that stretch in there. Last one we're going to do is the child's pose. We're on all fours. You're going to lean back, bringing your butt to your feet, stretching your shoulders out, and putting your head toward the floor. Remember to breathe when you do this. And then up. You can do these as many times as you want to. Get you a nice little stretch in there. It can be your cool down. You can do more stretches to make it more of a cool down. It is totally okay. I'm going to come to the screen because today is our discussion day. Oh, yes. Love them, love them, love them. I'm going to scroll up really quickly and just make sure no one has made any comments. Good morning. Welcome in, everybody. Woohoo! Yes. I know. Isn't her nails beautiful? What? Big. Are you doing 100, Big? I see you. Big should be doing these too, right? You should be doing those. All right. So we're just going to talk back about this is really our discussion day. So I like to go over everything and give you guys the information that you need. Let you see the exercises before we start talking about them. So just take a second and check in with yourself. If you did these exercises with us today, how do they feel? Did they feel different as we've been doing them? If you've been in here with me a lot, you know that these are on repeat. The whole month of April, we talk about the same things, or we've talked about the same things. So May, we'll do the same thing. You may see some familiar things in May that we've already done in the past that we're bringing together and we're just adding. We're building a foundation. We're building a place for you to start and for you to feel good about doing it on your own. We lost Dana. She froze up. So just remember that it is okay to start where you are. I see those feet moving again. Routine absolutely becomes a habit. So the more you do it, the more familiar you are, and the more you're going to get into a routine of it. You're going to feel good about it. You're going to feel comfortable doing it. And the more you do it, the more comfortable you're going to get. Then you feel weird when you don't do it. That's right. You were just telling me that. Or no, sorry. Shell was just telling me that. Exactly. Exactly. When you said that, Dana, I was like, oh yeah, that Shell had just told me that. And I didn't even look at the name. I'm sorry. So if you think about everything that we've done this month, none of it was really random. So if you really think about it, if you've been with me all month, each movement has had a purpose. We had the lateral step, and that is that side to side control. right? The step back for balance and control while you're moving backwards. All parts, absolutely. The hinge for your bending safely. And then those arm movements we did for that upper body control. It's very important to do these. And I like the fact of knowing that we really hit things that mattered. And it was just, and then combining them all together makes the difference because then you get to work them all. And real life doesn't happen in just one movement. It doesn't happen one movement at a time. It happens, it's stepping, it's reaching, it's turning, it's adjusting, it's all those things in one sequence that we really need to make sure that we work on. And if we are limited in any way, it's even more important. It's so much more important for us to do. So you might have noticed slowing these things down made it feel different too. So if you were doing them and you were speeding through them, and then we got in here and we started doing them, and you heard me say it's okay to slow down, and you decided to slow down, you may have even felt it a little differently. It might not have been harder taking the intensity away, but it could have changed the way it felt. That's right. You never realize how much these help in your daily life. It makes you stronger. It makes you more confident. It makes you more stable. It makes you stay more stable. I was trying to say stable and give stability at the same thing. So those words just kind of got mixed up. But not harder in an intense way, but harder in the control way. So then you were using those muscles in a different way, and it made them muscles think. That's right. New words are always a bonus. So when you slow things down, you actually feel more of what your body is doing. You have to pay attention when you slow down. I know me as a lifter, whenever I slow down or when the exercise starts getting tough, you don't want to slow down, right? You want to speed through that sucker and get it over with. But that's not what you should do. Really, you should continue with the slow pace and then take your breaths and make sure that you're doing them the right way and pushing harder, right? You are definitely slowing down and your body has to do it. And it's so much harder if you're slowed down. So it's not about how fast that you move, it's about how well you make those movements. So remember that. So, my next question is, did slowing it down help you feel a little more steady if you were rushing through these? Oh, have a great day, Rooster. Thanks for jumping in. So, if you did these and you started out with the faster pace and then you slowed them down throughout the months as you got comfortable with them, did it feel more steady? I like doing it slower. I feel like I can feel it more. Absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. But slow and steady is really good. So if you make those movements and you're focusing on those movements, like I was showing, I show them through a slow motion. I don't speed through them, or I try not to speed through them as I'm showing them, because if you're watching me do this, or if I'm doing them faster than you are, you may want to speed up and try to keep up with me, even if that's not where your body is. So I try to make sure that I go a little bit slower in that pace so you don't feel like you have to keep up. That is the way that I want you to learn this. I want you to learn it at your own pace, and I want you to feel good. And the reason that we didn't add anything new this month was because that repetition is what is building that confidence for you. It's definitely helping with that in a way that you may not even see right now. But I promise you, you're going to start getting better with your movements. You're going to start feeling them in a different way, and you're going to start feeling more confident about doing them. So when you repeat something, it starts to feel familiar. You hesitate less, Your movement feels a little bit smoother. Your start you your my words are just all over the place, guys. You start to feel more comfortable in those movements. And that is where that trust in your body starts to build. So remember, that's the whole thing is we want to trust our bodies, especially if you deal with chronic pain or if you have a limitation or if you're building from an injury and you've recovered and you're trying to start building again, then that's what you need. You need to build trust in your body that it's going to do that for you. And that's why slow is great. So you don't have to push harder. You just have to keep showing up for yourself. Okay. So this is where everything really connects. If you want to think about stepping side to side, stepping back, bending and reaching all at one time, those are everyday movements. Those are movements that we all do every day. Every day. And they're necessities. That's picking up something. It's stepping out of the way of something. Have you ever had to do a quick step? I mean, I feel like Dana, with her walking, she probably has to do quick steps sometimes. And you have to think about that. And if you're comfortable doing those types of things, it's a lot easier. If you've never focused on that before, you might trip up if you haven't really started working on those things. And those are the daily habits that we need to get into. So keeping your balance without thinking about it is 100% the most important thing as we age, because I feel like as we age, we get a little bit more clumsy if we don't focus on all those strengths. So have you noticed anything feeling a little easier day to day if you've been doing extra movements, if you've been doing the movements with me, or if you've been doing movements on your own? Do you see a change from day to day? Have you started building your own routine? If not, maybe this is where you need to be. Oh, for sure. So if you don't have a routine of your own, maybe join us here, right? Join us and be with us as we do these mindful movements. We do these exercises. We do them slow, we do them low with either low to no weight. And they make you get into that routine so it adds things for you. So we're going to on Friday. Now, remember, tomorrow is Thursday, so we will go through our little flow. But Friday, we're going to build that circuit with those 3 combo moves. It's going to be the same movements. We're just moving through them in a continuous stage. It gets you going and adds pep to your step. It absolutely does. So if there was anything that stood out for you this month, mostly any exercise, throw it in the comments and let me know. If there's one exercise that you love the most, throw that in there. Just tell me what it is. And maybe on Friday, we'll add a little extra of those. So if you had any that stood out to you this month, let me know. Also remember too that even if this month you're just starting out, like this is your first time doing this and things still felt slow, I love the dying bug, the dead bug. If y'all don't know what we're talking about, the dying bug, it's the dead bug, but we call it the dying bug here. It is a very good exercise. I feel like it does a full body. I mean, just the movements. Yes, you are focusing on core when you do it, but you're moving your hands, you're moving your legs, you're moving all the things. Excuse me. So, if things felt slow for you this month and you're just starting out, don't give up. This is where it all, I know, I'm so tired. I am so tired. No, that's okay. That's okay. That is okay. You don't bother me at all. Hey, if we can't laugh at ourselves, what's wrong with us, right? So, if this is your first time with me, or if you're just joining in and this is your first month that you've been with me, maybe you haven't even been with me the whole month, and you're seeing little things. It may not be big things, may just be little things. Maybe jump in and join us, and let's start building something together. I want to help people feel strong, because I know how it feels when you feel less. That's a way to say it. So just join in with us. Remember that the journey you are on, you may feel like you're the only one, but remember, you're not alone. So, with that, TikTok, I'm going to say, have a great day, and I will see you guys on tomorrow. That's right. It starts with you. You just have to commit to yourself. Thanks, guys, for being here, and I will see you guys on Thursday. See ya. 82 views. Facebook and YouTube, thanks for hanging out. I see I have a few people over here. So have a great day, and I'll see you on